Hey Embers, welcome back to the channel and welcome to part 40 of my Ark the Lad Twilight of the Spirits playthrough. So we are here with Dark and we need to go to the pyramid ruins to get the flutes of the Saryu tribe so we can cross the desert. So let's get started with that now. So we need to head out of here. And heading over to the pyramid ruins. That's the Kanara Desert, which we need to try and cross. We need to go to the ruins first. Oh, quite a big building here. The pyramid ruins. The flutes of the Saryu tribe are in there somewhere, huh? I imagine it's not going to be that simple as going and taking them, though. Just looking around to see if there's anything, and there isn't. So let's head inside the ruins. So I'm guessing there's going to be some kind of puzzle. Like I say, it's not going to be simple. So we have a mark on the floor here, and there are the doors. So let's try and open the doors and see what it says. No, we're not going to do that. Yes, we are. The door is shut tight. Yeah, I assumed so. So with that, let's continue on. But what is that up there? Can you see something? I can. Let's go and get it. Will you pick up the ancient tablet? Yes, that's the last one we need. Acquired ancient tablet 6. I think we spoke to that guy last episode. The ancient tablet has something written on it. Words to carry me when nothing is really sure. To carry me. There will come a day you will find peace. 1,000 years pass, and even then. 1,000 years? I can't wait that long. The humans will destroy the Deimos if I hang around till then. I don't think it's asking you to, Dark. So we have our final tablet. And I think we're going to leave and give that to him straight away. So we're going to be back at the pyramid ruins in a moment. But I think we're going to go and give this final tablet to, I think his name's Kurjath. Now, I don't know if that's a reference to the previous Ark the Lad games. It's possible. I've never done this side quest before. But I am trying to, of course, platinum this game on the PlayStation 5. So I do need to do every side quest. And something very strange happens when you give him the 6th tablet. You'll see in a moment, but I don't know again what it's referring to. I'm assuming, again, it's something to do with the previous game. So let's head to Kurjath, I think that's his name. Dark, King of the Deimos, have you gathered the ancient tablets for me? I have indeed. So let's hand him the last tablet. Oh, the ancient tablets, all of them. Now the wrath of the gods is no more. And I have been forgiven. I don't know if we did a good or a bad thing here. Forgiven? What do you mean, forgiven? Exactly. Dark, I thank you. The gods had punished me when I stole this tablet from the Ark. What? Yeah, I'm guessing we just helped a bad guy. I don't know. And now it's going to play the song that Lilia sings. I don't know the whole song, but... Over the oceans from long, long ago. Anyway, this is the song that Lilia sings throughout the game a few times. And she plays it on her Ortena. So I'm guessing the song refers to him. But I have no idea. I have no idea what this bit's about. I really don't. But this is what happens. And this takes a bit of time. But why would they be playing this song? The song that Lilia's been singing the whole game? Is it about him? I honestly have no idea. If you've played any of the previous Ark games, please let me know what the heck is going on here, because I haven't got a clue. I mean, I'm trying to figure it out through the lyrics, but I've not got a clue. Not got a clue. And with that, Kerjath is gone. And something's fell from the sky. I honestly ain't got a clue what's going on. What's this? So we got the goddess statuette from that. And you can't see it on the screen, but the trophy did pop. If there's any PlayStation 5 users out there, can you please help me, because I can't find it, how to show you in future playthroughs the trophies popping? I know there's a way to do that, and it won't let me. So now we're trying to see what the goddess statue does. And I can't find it anywhere. So let's check our party items. Maybe it can only go on the girls, I'm not sure. I can't find it anywhere. And there it is. So yes, it can only go on the girls. And their max HP increases by 20%. So let's see if we can put that on one of these three. So we could replace the life ring with the goddess statuette on Camellia. I think that would be one of the best ideas, perhaps. I think I'm just figuring it out. But I think I'd personally replace the life ring, because that only increases HP by 10%. Yeah, is that what I'm going to do? But it does lower her speed. So I don't think I end up doing it. I'm not sure what I end up doing. There might be a cut here. So I'm not sure it was the right thing to do, but I ended up putting the goddess statuette on Delma, and I replaced her sleepless guard, which renders sleep ineffectual. And I put the sleepless guard on Volk. So hopefully that was the right thing to do. I think I would have just swapped Camillia's... I should have just swapped Camillia's life ring, personally. But I think I didn't want to take the speed decrease with Camellia, because her speed is already so slow. So who knows? I'm walking into a wall there. So back to the pyramid ruins. Let's carry on with our quest. Again, we are trying to find the flutes, or the flute of the Saryu tribe, so we can cross the desert. And there's lots of different ways to go, so we are going to go right. And unfortunately we can't do anything here. So let's head back, but I think we're aiming to press the buttons. So let's go left this time. And again, this is just me checking for chests. There isn't one there. Sometimes they do hide them. So this is our first button. Let's go ahead and press it. There is a switch. Do you want to try pressing it? I do indeed. So let's push this switch in. And that means we can move over to the left. So the paths that are blocked are going to be unblocked by pressing the switches. Good to know. So let's move on over to the right. And again, there's a couple of ways to go. So we're going to go down, but we can't actually do anything here, which is good. So let's continue up. And we can press this switch here on the left. Let's go ahead and do that. Yep, we absolutely do want to press it. So let's see what this switch does. Ah, it's going to bring that down. Wonderful. So we have to go back and retrace our steps. Are we going to do that now? Or are we going to go down? I think we're going to go down here first. And we can go up these stairs. We can't go down the stairs, but we can go up these stairs. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to have to remember where we've been and where we haven't. There is a switch outside here, so let's go ahead and press that one. There's also a chest. So what's this switch going to do? This switch is going to make the stairs accessible, but I think we might want to go downstairs first. And let's go ahead and check out this chest. So what we got in here? 210 spirit stones and a life tree berry. Not bad. So let's head back down. And again, I think we are going to want to go down before we go up. That sounds like a good idea. So let's head back down. There's a lot of back and forthing in the pyramid ruins, as I'm sure you can imagine. But hopefully we make good time. So all the way around and down. Straight through here. And it was a good job we came here because there's 3 chests. So this one has 100 spirit stones and 3 earth balms. This one has clattery dentures and a mage foil. Who's the clattery dentures for? And this one has the great sorcerer's remains and 3 earth shies. So we are going to go ahead and check all of those out. So the life tree berry increases max HP. The mage foil increases movement, I believe that is. And what else did we pick up? The clattery dentures are for Bebedora. Magic dentures for Bebedora's puppet. What, we're going to put dentures in the bunny? Okay, and then we got great sorcerer's remains, which are for Volk. His remains filled with magic power. So I think it takes me a while to figure this out, what I want everybody to have. So again, I'm going to do a little bit of a cut here, and I'll get back to you when I've sorted everybody's equipment out. Right, we've sorted all that. Again, that did take quite a while, but I forgot to show you what I put on everybody. I think I used the mage foil on Camellia to raise her movement. But I forgot what I did. Some of them, the rewards aren't worth it, so I don't equip them. But I'm sure we'll see everybody's equipment in the future. So apologies for that. So now we are going to head up the stairs. And again, quite a lot happens this episode, and there is some stuff after the episode has technically finished as well. So we can go through here. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to head outside. And it says, there's a suspicious looking switch. Do you want to try pressing it? Now, I didn't press it because I thought that it would sort of ruin what we've already done. So I grabbed this chest, and I got 2,200 Gs and a Thorned Ivy. Again, we're going to check the Thorned Ivy. I'm assuming that is for Camellia. No, it's for Dark. Okay, we're getting a lot of equipment here. So let's go ahead and see what this does for Dark. Thorns fly from sword to shred enemy. Yeah, you might as well have that on. So I didn't press this switch, and if you've played this game, you will know that that was a mistake. But we're going to carry on. It's because it said it was suspicious, so I didn't press it. So we're going to head all the way around here. And mistakes were definitely made, let's just say that. And you can see there's an identical switch the other side. But that didn't stop and make me think. Of course it didn't. So let's keep going. And we're going to go all the way around to this switch. And this switch says suspicious as well, so I didn't press it. And I went in here. And it says there's a big gaping hole. Do you want to try jump in? And I jumped in. And this takes us basically right back to the very beginning. And the door is, of course, still locked because I didn't press the 2 blooming switches. So, spoiler alert, you do need to press the suspicious-looking switches. But when a game tells me something looks suspicious, I don't blooming press it. Anyway, I'm going to go back around and press the switches. And then I'll get back to you when the door's open. I'm literally just going to go back and press those switches. So here we are back at switch 1. We're going to press it this time. And it'll show you that one of the lights at the door has lit up. So again, I'm going to do a jump cut and get back to you when we're at the second switch. So here we are at the second switch, and again we are going to press it this time, and you will see that both lights to the door have lit up. So once again, I will get back to you when we're at the door. The door has now opened. See you in a moment. So we've just jumped down the hole again, and the door, as you can see again, is now open. So let's head through. But the other switches just said there's a switch. Do you want to press it? So I pressed it. Them two said suspicious looking. So I didn't bother. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of coffins lining the walls here, which is a little scary. And it looks like the flutes are up ahead. Oh, they're so pretty. There are some curiously shaped flutes on the altar. Who is it that dares disturb my holy tomb? It's me. The flutes of the Sarayu tribe are my treasure. They soothe the sorrow of the desert. I will give them up to no one. Oh dear. Well, that's a warning and a half, innit? If you leave now, your life will be spared. Oh dear. Well, we can't. We need them. I'm sorry. They soothe the sorrow of the desert. Could that mean the Kanara sandstorm? I mean, you were told that, weren't you? Eh? I'm so confused. Pick up the Sarayu flutes. Yes, we're going to pick them up. Why is he acting like that's a shock? We were told that. And oh dear. Looks like we got a bit of a fight on our hands. The first fight of this episode. I don't know why he's just acted shocked that the flutes will soothe the desert. Have we not been told that? Is that not why we're here? Anyway, let's start this fight. Goodness me. So let's kill all of the mummies.
I will save the Deimos!
And again, I'm going to keep this fight in because it is story related. So Dark can't quite reach that mummy. So are we going to have to miss his turn? Are we going to use some magic? Yeah, we can't quite... Oh, we can reach with Dragonfang Sword. Are we going to use that? No. Okay. Let's have a look at magic. We can reach with Wind Slasher, I think. But we're not doing it. Right, come on. What we using?
Rend my enemies, O blades of the wind! Wind Slasher!
So I'm glad we didn't miss Dark's turn there.
Master Dark, lend an ear.
Take heed. They'll use the fearsome mummy's curse, I tell you. Oh dear. Mummy's curse? What's that? If you were cursed, you'll lose power for a while in battle. That'll make it much harder to win. Then we'll knock them down before they get the chance to use their curse. Got that? Let's go all out right from the start. Righto. So Volk again can't reach, so maybe we'll be using a special move with Volk or magic. So Water Crash can reach. Are we going to do that? Yes, I think we are.
O flowing water, smash the enemy! Water Crash!
Now Delma again won't be able to reach with her normal attack. She might be able to reach with a special attack. How much health has he got? Only 29. Flaming Arrow unfortunately doesn't reach. So I don't know if we'll be using magic with Delma. Firestorm maybe? No. Yes? No. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay.
Feel my rage.
We are using Firestorm. At least it saves her from wasting her turn. And with that mummy's gone as well. They have dropped something. Camellia might be able to reach, not quite. She is definitely my worst character at the moment in terms of stats.
You shall feel the rage of the land.
I'd say that's between the humans and the Deimos, to be honest. I think Camellia is the worst in general. I should focus on her just being a healer, to be honest. But I do need to level everybody up. That is for sure. Dark's not too bad, but everyone else on this team is not great. So we are just going to go ahead and end Bebadora's turn, I think. She can't reach anybody at the moment. But it looks like nobody can reach us either.
I will save the Deimos!
So that's good. Right, what are we going to do now? Well, he's only on 19 health, so let's get him gone.
How's that? Witness the rage of the lupine. There.
Delmet can luckily pick up this item.
Looky here.
I'm not sure she can attack from where she is. No, so are we just going to end her turn? Or are we going to use some more magic?
Here I
We're
come.
going to use Flaming Arrow,
Feel my
evidently.
rage!
Or Firestorm. I can't remember which one I just picked.
Flaming arrow!
Now, Camellia can hit from here, but again, her attack is shockingly bad. Are we just going to use a normal attack? Let's see. No, we're not. We're going to use magic. So let's use Stone Rush.
A rain of stone. Rain down on the enemy. Stone rush.
Yeah, her attacks are not great. Bebedora, again, unfortunately, cannot reach. She can mind control, but we've got that one down quite a bit. But we're going to do it anyway, so Bebedora doesn't lose a turn.
Mind control.
Again, we are trying to level everybody up, of course. So it was a bit pointless, really, that, because he's going to die pretty much straight away. But at least the other enemies may target him instead of us. And does he have any magic of his own? Let's have a look. Because their magic doesn't take your spirit stones, I don't think. I'm just going to hit with him. So he's gone down, but at least that sort of wasted that guy's turn. So all in all, we're not doing too badly.
Now, for full transparency, I am recording this part a little bit later, and I am absolutely full of flu. But I did want to finish editing this episode, so you are going to hear quite a bit of a difference in my voice. I'll try and keep all the snuffles out.
Want some? Thanks.
So I've got some spirit stones there. And again, hopefully this doesn't ruin the episode. You can clearly tell that my voice is shot, however. But I will try my best. So I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with Volk. I think we're just going to end his turn though, personally. Let's have a look. Nope.
My hot blood and my fighting spirit boil and burn. Heated soul.
So we've raised his attack.
I'm on the prowl.
And hopefully Delma can hit from here. Not quite, okay. So we're going to use Firestorm.
Feel my rage!
And again, I do want to apologise for my voice in this latter half, but hopefully it doesn't ruin it too much for you.
Are you ready for
We're doing
me,
quite well for
kitty?
this battle.
I'll take
So
whatever
we
you
get the
have.
Lark coat of arms there, as well as some money. And I don't think any of Camillia's attacks can reach. No, they can't. Do we need to cure anybody? No, not really.
May you
For some reason we're
overjoyed
using Healing Rain
taste the
anyway.
blessed rain.
I think it's because I'm trying to level everybody up, so I don't want them to waste their turns. So there's actually been another cut in recording, even though you guys won't know that. Hopefully my voice is a little bit better. So in the last clip, we're going to use Blackout here.
Darkness
In all
and
honesty,
your
I lasted
power.
about 2 minutes recording before I realised I could not record. I am still recovering from the flu, as I'm sure you can hear from my voice, but it's been a few more days, and so I think I'm a little bit better enough to record. And with that, we have finished the battle. But yeah, I could not record when I tried to that last time. Whew, that took a bit of work. So hopefully my voice is a little bit better for you now. So with that, we have the flutes. I think we're going to check those flutes now, or did we pick something up? Thorned Ivy, maybe? I'm not entirely sure what we picked up, what we're looking at here. Oh, the Lark Coat of Arms, that was it. Renders paralysis ineffectual, which is quite good. And it can go on everyone on our team. So I think we're going to go ahead and see if we can pop this on somebody. I may do a jump cut here because I think I end up going through everyone's equipment again. Yep, so I've done a bit of a jump cut because I did end up changing out some people's equipment, going through items, etc, etc. But with that, we are going to leave. And we can now cross the Kanara Desert with the flute. But I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do next. We do have a lot to wrap up though, so I don't think we'll be going through the Kanara Desert just yet, but I'm not sure. Let's see where we end up going. So no, we're going to go back to Barbadoth. And I'm not entirely sure what we end up doing here, potentially buying and selling. Obviously, if we do go to the shop, then I will cut that part out. Yes, it looks like we do, so I'll get back to you in a second. So yep, I did end up doing a bit of buying and selling. We're now going to go ahead and get healed up. And I think we're going to end up doing some side bits before we move on to the Kanara Desert. So I do attempt to talk to this guy again. Oh, it's you. You have something else to ask? Please go ahead, ask me anything you want to know. So no, we don't need to ask anything. I think I was just going to let him know we had the flute, but we can't let him know that. So we are going to do a save here, so I'll get back to you in a moment. So we've done a cheeky save, and we are now going to head out of Barbadoth. And again, there are some things that we need to clear up before we move on with the chapter. So we're going to head on over to the Pyron. We may be leaving here and moving somewhere else. Just checking party items again. We have 3 bountiful fruit. We definitely need some more of those, particularly, again, because I'm trying to platinum the game on the PlayStation 5. And we need both Dark, Karg, and Volk, I think, to be level 50. So we're going to head back to Eldro. And we are going to be doing more of the arena in Orkoth. So again, I am going to be cutting out a lot of the arena grinding, but I will show you the results afterward. So let's head into the arena, and we are going to be doing the Mark of Devils. Now, my brain isn't fully with it today, apologies. I think we have completed the Mark of Devils, so what we're going to do is we're going to be doing this until we have quite a fair amount of bountiful fruits, and I'll get back to you when that is done. So quite a substantial jump cut there. We completed the Mark of Devils quite a few times, and we got a lot of bountiful fruits. And now we are attempting to do the final round of this arena. We've moved arenas, so we're going to do this with Dark and Volk. You can see that their levels are quite a bit higher, and we are at, of course, Raloon Coliseum. This is round 30, the final round for this arena. So I am going to show you this battle. I, of course, haven't shown you that many arena battles because I have done the grinding off camera. But this is hopefully going to be our first time finishing this arena.
No mercy.
And then we are done with the arenas for the Deimos side. We do still, of course, have 2 arenas to complete with the humans.
You'll regret
One of the
that.
trophies on the PlayStation 5 is to complete all 4 arenas. So that's another reason why we're doing this.
Hit harder.
But we get a very special prize at the end of completing this one.
Too slow.
A prize that I've never had before, so I've played this game a few times, largely when I was younger with my mother, like I say, and I don't believe that we ever got the prize that you get at the end of this arena. So fingers crossed we managed to complete this battle. So I can show you what we get.
Die! Take this!
Now I believe in this arena you can't use magic. Everything has to be melee. Which is a little bit annoying, but you know, we move. And unfortunately, I can't remember how many attempts it took to get to round 30 of this arena. Again, today is probably not the best day to do a voiceover because, as I say, I'm recovering from the flu and my memory has just gone entirely. So I'm very sorry. I don't know how many attempts it took me to get to level 30 of this arena. As I say, this is the final round. So fingers crossed we can do it. Having having Dark and Volk this far away is not the best plan, I'll be honest. As you can see, Dark has leveled up quite substantially. We did the Mark of Devils with just Dark alone. So let's see what level Dark's at now. Level 54. So we got the trophy for Dark reaching level 50. And I think we got the trophy for Volk reaching level 50, even though he's only level 33. I think what we did is we farmed the bountiful fruits. We gave the bountiful fruits to Volk, getting him to level 50 and unlocking the trophy, and then we reloaded. So Volk is back at level 33, but we do have the trophy for him being at level 50, if that makes sense. But we are going to be saving the bountiful fruit for something a little bit later on. If you've played the game, then you'll understand what I'm doing, but if you haven't, just rest assured it will make sense a little bit later.
Nice try.
So unfortunately, Volk is nearly dead. I haven't done very well here at all. So again, I am really hoping that we can complete this arena. And again, I haven't been showing the arena battles, but I think it's important to show at least the final battle of every arena that we do.
So you defy me?
Now, if we'd have kept Dark and Volk a little bit closer together, we could have used a really cool double attack. Volk definitely needs some health, so let's go ahead and give him a great herb. And again, in this arena, you cannot use magic, special attacks. Only melee, so it's not the easiest.
Is that all? Too slow. Die! Take this! See ya!
Dark is definitely our strongest fighter now,
Who wants
between the
some?
humans and the Deimos, I would say. We've definitely overpowered Dark a little bit. That's okay. Or over-leveled, I should
You
say.
need more practice. You need more practice. Follow my lead. Die.
So luckily we've got rid of those two. Now we can go and help Volk, because he is unfortunately surrounded.
There.
But he's not doing too badly holding his own.
Never.
I would say Volk is a little bit underpowered for this arena, to be honest. Underleveled at level 33. So Dark really is carrying a lot of the weight here.
Is that it?
And again, I don't think our approach was the best for this. Because we're probably going to lose Volk here.
Shall get my revenge. Follow my lead.
Yeah, we can't get Dark to go and help him just yet. So I think we're going to give Volk another great herb. We are indeed. And I think we are going to do this, but my strategy was not the best. Now I did see that we can target both of these, I just need to get in the right position. This takes a bit of it's a bit fiddly. But no, we're going to go for him instead.
Next time you're dead. Nice try.
And I don't think we've had to give Dark any health yet. So I think Volt can only hit one of these, unfortunately.
There.
We're certainly getting there. So I'm going to go ahead and help Volk out here. No, I'm not. I'm going to go back to these two. That's one down.
Witness the rage of the lupine. There.
With that, I think Dark can target both of these. Nope, that one's going for Volk.
Follow my lead.
So it's me seeing if I can try and target both with Dark. Unfortunately not. That's that one down, so we have two more to kill. Volk is again losing health, unfortunately.
You think you can kill me?
But I do think with Dark we'll get this done.
Take this.
Yes, so just one more left to defeat.
Die. I don't care if my fangs are
We
broken.
may as well push on with Volk, I think.
There.
And with that, we've done it. We've completed the Raloon Arena and the Orkoth Arena. So again, no more arena battles with the Deimos. So after this, we can continue on to the Kanara Desert, I believe. Hey, you're pretty good. In fact, you've completed this whole course. Take this as your reward. And our reward is an ancient treasure. Congratulations. And here's your prize, an ancient treasured vase, Chongora's pot. And this is an Easter egg if you've played the previous Ark games.
You ready? Choco is back! Wanna play with me? Let's play together!
So Choco is a secret character? Who are you? Choco! I'm 100% Deimos, the genuine article, straight from the land of the demons. Choco is Accra. Accra is Choco, and Choco is Accra. Oh great, we have another, crazy little girl. No point in puzzling over it. Even I don't understand. I think Choco and Bebedora will get on nicely. I'm going to be all grown up and come along on your adventure. On your adventures, sorry. I can't wait. So with that, Choco has joined the team. Choco has gatecrashed the party. And that is going to be where we end off this episode. So we now have Choco with us, who again is a secret character from the previous Ark games. The only thing I will say is I don't think the voice matches the game necessarily. I think this was an afterthought, but it's still nice to have Choco on the team. So we now have a full team of 6 when it comes to the Deimos. And again, that is where we are going to end this episode off. We're just going through her equipment and everything else. So thank you very much for watching. Again, the episodes are a little choppy from this point forward because we are obviously finishing off side quests and everything else. So they do go back and forth a little bit, but hopefully you're still enjoying them. So with that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye Embers.